Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. We are in Honkai Star Rail today, and we've got the new, the 1.2 update with the character Blade, and we have a new character trial on the standard banner, which has all these standard characters on it. So I wanted to go ahead and give them a trial so that we could all see how they work in game, what their skills are, and how their mechanics work. Excuse me. If you like my content, go ahead and give me a like and a subscribe, and leave me a comment and let me know what you think. So let's get started. Let's go with Himiko first. She's so pretty, right? Himiko. After breaching an enemy's weakness, this character can deliver a follow-up attack against all enemies. This character's technique can increase fire damage received by enemies. Okay.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Okay, so let's get going.
Burn away!
Okay, who do we have on our team? Okay. Himiko. Her basic attack is Saw Blade Tuning. Deals minor fire damage to a single enemy. Her skill is Molten Detonation. Deals fire damage to a single enemy and minor fire damage to enemies adjacent to it. Her ultimate is Heavenly Flare. Deals fire damage to all enemies and regenerates energy if enemies are defeated. Victory Rush. That's her talent. Gains charge stack when an enemy's weakness is broken. After an ally performs an attack if fully charged, immediately performs a follow-up attack and deals fire damage to all enemies, consuming all charge attacks. Gains 1 charge stack at the start of each battle. Incomplete Combustion is her technique. Creates a dimension. After entering combat with enemies in the dimension, there is a high chance to increase fire damage taken by enemies. Okay.
You won't get away!
So whenever there's a weakness break, I think that
Combat is a
thing
series
comes
of
out.
precise machinations. You won't get away!
Yeah.
Time to twirl!
That's Herta. And then we've got Natasha for healing.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Okay, let's do our
Perhaps you
ultimate
still
here.
don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
It's like a bomb. Blade of Taishu. Okay.
Time to twirl!
Herta's
Do you
her
know who I
ultimate there.
am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
And we get 20 Stellar Jades for each of these, so that's nice. And Welt. Here's what I really like Welt. I keep trying to pull for him, but I don't have my luck is not on to get him. He is imaginary, and he is Nihility. Causes all enemies to have their action delayed and become inflicted with slow. Deals extra damage to enemies inflicted with slow. Increases damage received by all enemies. Okay. So he's a buffer and debuffer, and he also deals damage.
Enemy ahead.
Okay. Let's basic attack is gravity suppression, deals minor imaginary damage to a single enemy. His skill is Edge of the Void, deals minor imaginary damage to random enemies. This attack can bounce 3 times with a chance of slowing hit enemies. His ultimate is Synthetic Black Hole. That's where he cuts that planet apart. I guess a planet. It might be a black hole. Deals imaginary damage to all enemies with a high chance of imprisoning them. Time Distortion is his talent. When hitting a slowed enemy, it additionally deals minor imaginary additional damage. His technique is Gravitational Imprisonment. Creates a dimension. Enemies in this dimension have their movement speed reduced. After entering combat with enemies in the dimension, there's a high chance for the enemies to become imprisoned. Okay. They are all imprisoned.
Move carefully.
Okay, we've got Don Hung and Natasha on our team.
Leave the rest to me. Calm your body and mind.
Here's his ult.
Time for a shot?
His ult's amazing.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be
That is
destroyed.
so cool.
There is no other choice.
You're in bad shape.
The truth of life
Don
and
Hung's
death,
ult.
revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You can still walk away. I won't go easy on you.
All better now?
Timely treatment.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
Calm your body and mind.
That'll take more than medicine.
Nap time.
Leave the rest to me.
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
Let's got his ult up again.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Wow.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Okay, so next we have Branya. She is a attack and critical damage buffer, I think. She's a wind character and she follows the path of harmony. So she allows a single ally to excuse me, immediately take action and increases their damage. Increases attack and crit damage to all of allies. Okay, so I was right. Dispels a debuff from a single ally. I forgot that she does that. She does debuff when she uses her skill. It's very handy to have.
Show your courage.
Okay, her basic attack is Wind Rider Bullet. Deals minor wind damage to a single enemy. Her skill is Combat Redeployment. Removes one debuff from a single ally. Increases their damage and allows them to immediately take action. So she like advances forward the action of the team member that she buffs. So her ultimate is the Bella Bog March. increases attack and crit damage of all allies. Her talent is leading the way. After this character uses basic attack, their next action will be advanced forward. Oh, cool. Banner of Command is her technique. After this character uses technique, increases all allies' attack at the start of the next battle. I'm sorry my voice sounds so weird.
Move carefully.
Okay, so it looks like we've got Bronya and Natasha and Danha. So, okay.
You'll pay for this. It's now or never. Fight with me.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
It's now or never. Fight with me.
Naughty
Enter the
children,
storm.
don't listen.
To guard and defend. Crush them!
You're in bad shape.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
That'll take more than nap time.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
It's now or never. Fight with me.
Did she just buff herself? Or did she buff Danha?
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it. I'm okay.
It's now or never. Fight with me. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Okay, next we have Japar Landau. He is Serval's brother, and if you'll notice, his weapon is her guitar case. I think that's kind of sweet that he uses her guitar case. He's her little brother. I thought at one time that they were twins, but they're not. Okay, Japar is a Frost character. He follows the path of preservation. He provides a shield to all allies. Can apply frozen to enemies. Receiving a killing blow for the first time in a battle will not result in being downed. Yeah, he can revive himself if he receives a killing blow. One time. He can't do it. He can't do it multiple times during a battle, but once he can do it one time.
I'm with you.
Seize the initiative.
He's a really good character. I like him for his shields. Okay. His basic attack is Fist of Conviction. Deals minor ice damage to a single enemy. Daunting Smile is his skill. Deals ice damage to a single enemy with a chance of freezing them. His ultimate is Enduring Bulwark. Shields all allies. His talent is Unyielding Will. When struck by a killing blow, instead of being knocked down, immediately restores HP. This effect can trigger only one time per battle. His technique is Camaraderie. After this character uses his technique, all allies gain a shield at the start of the next battle. Okay? So we've got
Move
Japar,
carefully.
Arlan, and Donha.
You will know justice. In the name of Landau, tears of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
I have shields.
Is that all?
As you wish. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
I hope you're prepared. The die is cast.
Clearly felt it. Fight to win. Be silent.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Haven't learned your lesson. As you wish.
The die is cast.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Every time I see Donhung, I feel like he's like if Kazuha and Zhongli from Genshin had a baby, it would be Donhung.
This sanctuary is but a vision!
Next we have Clara. Now I have Clara. She's awesome. She can be really tanky once you get her traces up and her planar ornaments and her light cone. She's also really cute, so there's that too. Clara is a physical character and she follows the path of destruction. She can counter enemy attacks, deals extra damage to enemies that have attacked this character, can decrease damage received by this character. The robot's name that's with her is Mr. Svarog. Okay. Her basic attack is called I Want to Help. Deals minor physical damage to a single enemy. Her skill is Svarog watches over you. Deals minor physical damage to all enemies. Deals minor extra physical damage to targets carrying Mark of the Counter. Promise, not Command, is her ultimate. Reduces damage received, increases chance to be attacked by enemies, and enhances the counter effect. Her talent is Because We're Family. Damage received from enemy attacks is reduced. Enemies who attack Claire will be marked with a mark of counter and be met with Svarog's counter, dealing physical damage. Her technique is a small price to pay for victory. Attacks the enemy after entering battle. This character's chance at being attacked by enemies increases. Okay. Okay, so we got Tingyu and we got March 7th.
All the best!
She's gonna buff Clara.
My turn. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirit. Good omens. Fight as one!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Swirl!
Stay right there while I give you a present. Try
Yeah,
that
that's his
again.
follow-up.
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run.
Stay back, Clara. Target threat index lowered. Hide.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Swirl!
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
As you could that.
That was fast. Okay. Clara's backstory is that she was an orphan in the underworld on Urilo 6, and Mr. Svarog, he's an AI robot, and he saw her and took her in, and now he takes care of her, and they're like family. Next we have Yanqing, who is General Jing Yuan's protege, and maybe possibly his son. We're not really sure about that yet. So he is a Frost character. He follows the way of the hunt. While this character is unharmed, grants continual increase of this character's crit rate and crit damage. After the skill is used, all attacks from this character have a chance of triggering a follow-up attack. Yeah, he does damage, and then it's like an aftertaste of
A bright
extra
edge that
damage
can cut jade. And this
after you use his skill.
Let's go
Shift
say
the
hi.
balance.
He is kind of squishy though. Okay, his basic attack is Frost Thorn. Deals minor ice damage to a single enemy. His skill is Darting Iron Thorn. Deals ice damage to a single enemy and activates the Soul Steel Sink. His ultimate is Amidst the Raining Bliss. Increases Yanqing's crit rate, enhances Soul Steel Sink, and deals massive ice damage to a single enemy. I feel weird saying that. Soul Steel Sink. It almost makes me want to trip over the words. One with the Sword is his talent. During Soul Steel Sink, reduces the chance of this character being attacked and increases their own crit rate and crit damage. After attacking an enemy, there is a chance of launching a follow-up attack, dealing ice damage with a chance to freeze the target. Soul Steel Sink will be removed after this character receives damage. His technique is the One True Sword. After this character uses technique at the start of the next battle, increases the damage dealt by this character to enemy targets whose HP is 50% or higher. Okay.
Oh, we're in trouble now.
We got Ting Yun and March 7th again. So she's gonna
All
buff
the best.
Yanqing. Yeah.
Blade in flight! Practice is over.
Now all his blades are gonna descend.
Swords
He's gonna like
descend!
surf on them. It's really cool.
With me out here, how can we lose? Let's be friends, shall we?
A one-time enemy. Strike with heart.
That's really smart to
You
pair
have
him
the worst
with
luck running into me.
Ting, considering he buffs himself with crit rate and crit damage, and then she buffs him extra. So, yeah.
Customers are always welcome. Evil's begun.
Now she's gonna her ult will max out his energy. So his ult.
1,000 wonders to raise your good omens. Fight us one.
Oh, she did. She buffed
So,
March.
how many of my moves
Try
can
hard
you block?
sometimes. Check out this awesome move. My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present. Let's be friends, shall we?
Chill out. Time for some sword play. Blade in flight.
Watch this! All the best!
Impressive.
You can't run!
A one-time enemy.
And we're done. Okay. Okay, last but not least, we have Bailu. She's a healer. She is a Vidyahara. She's a dragon species. And they live on the Xianzhou Lafu, the ship. Okay, Bailu is a lightning character, and she follows the way of abundance. As far as I can tell, excuse me, all the healers do. Bailu does, Locha does, and Natasha does. Immediately heals allies who have been dealt a killing blow, and she can res one ally per battle. Provides a healing mark that immediately restores HP when allies take damage. She's so cute. Look at her. Oh my gosh, she's cute. And I love all the purple. Purple's my favorite color.
A little something for everyone!
Whoops. I let her get ambushed. That's horrible of me. Okay. Her basic attack is Diagnostic Kick. Deals minor lightning damage to a single enemy. Her skill is Singing Among Clouds. Restores HP for a single ally, then heals random allies. So like it bounces. When she heals one, it will bounce to others as well. Felicitous Thunder Leap. Wow, that's a mouthful. It's her ultimate. Restores HP for all allies and grants them invigoration or prolongs the duration of their invigoration. Her talent is Gourd Full of Elixir. Allies with invigoration restore HP after they are attacked. When an ally suffers a killing blow, Bailu immediately restores their HP. This effect can only trigger one time per battle. Her technique is Saunter in the Rain. After this character uses technique at the start of the next battle, all allies are granted invigoration. Okay. So we got Bailu, Hook, and Donham.
Time to show you! What's in your prescription?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Look, listen, feel, get!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
Form a line, feelings!
Hook is so cute, and she does a lot of damage too. Here we go.
Follow Hook if you wanna win!
Follow Hook if you wanna win.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Time to make some mischief! Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Okay, all done with that. Okay, so this is all the 5 stars on the standard banner. We've got Himiko, Welt Yang, Bronya, Japard Landau, Clara, Yanqing, and Bailu. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you to my subscribers. You guys are awesome. Please give me a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and leave me a comment. I'd really like to hear what you guys are thinking about the content that I'm doing. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.